Welcome back to Trillion. We have made some pretty big progress. We need Reflex and Aura, so we're gonna go here. Ash Media took down Mokajan on their first try, which is pretty rewarding. Hopefully I'm on the right path of getting her better then. Let's go ahead and go do all stats. Must be tougher to get that one, but still. Cerberus, hole digging! Cerberus, what are you doing? Woof woof, you trying to tell me there's something important buried there? I'll keep watch. While Cerberus is intensely digging, I should step aside and just keep watch. What's the matter? What, a human bone? I sensed something terrible from it too. We're getting cursed. This isn't good, Cerberus. Hurry and bury it back into the ground. I really should just start telling him to stop. Chills, don't tell me I was cursed with that. Fatigue increased by 10% for 3 days. Well, if that's the matter, let's give her some items and let's take a rest. What would she like? No. I bet she would like that. She was pretty happy with that. Need a bronze, wear extreme guard, yeah, I bet. 5K. Alright, let's take a rest. Turn back the clock. This clock tower is passed down for generations within our royal family, said to have the power to turn back time. But in order to use it, there's a very embarrassing spell that needs to be cast. Now that I have the proper documentation to cast a spell with, I can try to use it, but what to do? It sounds so wonderful. I wouldn't mind seeing my cute Diablos writher in embarrassment. If this does work, then I know for a fact that it will be of merit. I suppose I don't have a choice. I feel like every time we have a different overlord, these change. It's like, say it quietly, this is embarrassing, might as well give it a try. She said she wanted to see Diablos embarrassed, so let's do it. Alright, I'll bear this and start chanting. I did this last time and it didn't work. Lyrical, magical, magic-y, ring-a-ding-dingy, ring-a-ding-dingy, turn back the clock. Nothing happened. I knew I shouldn't have chanted that. Get more fatigue, you know? So she's already tired as crud. Watch me get a fever time here. Curse lifted. Alright. That's better. We need Reflex and Aura. Let's do a Valley of the Swords. We got 6 of them. See how she's come. Free XP, all that good stuff. Let's go here. Oh yeah, I can't do anything with this guy.
I won't let you escape.
So I have the whole posse coming in here.
I'll crush you.
Alright, so down is going to be my exit. It's nothing but a trap. Some gold, which we can always use. This guy really ignoring me? Come over here. Eat you up. I don't even care if you explode. It's XP. And I waste a turn because I'm an idiot. Anti-curse seal. And a bandage. Alright, that's what I like to see. Come on, you guys. Prepare for battle.
Here I go.
And we'll be poisoned for a little bit, but it'll buff out. Still have plenty of turns left. Majestic seal. I should take now 16k. I get my reflection points back from that too, so that's good. Let's do one training, especially since we got reflex with 3 people there. And then we'll rest, because the fever time's probably coming up here soon. What would she like? Alright, spider print fishnets are good. Alright, well, sexy bikini she'll probably want next time. Alright, let's hit the blacksmith. We got some more dollars. Get that up. And let's rest. I have a feeling we're gonna get a fever time sometime soon. I wanna be fully ready for it. Ah, one more day. Get reflex going. Very well, this concludes today's training. Is that it? We haven't even gotten to the fun part yet. Haha, I'm glad to see you so worked up, but nothing good comes from overdoing it. Ashmedia, I'll have you know, I'm just fine. Come on, let's keep. Ashmedia, listen to what they say. You may not have noticed, but your body is wearing out. Recuperation is also part of training. You should rest for today. Party pooper. Now that training's over, I can. Is that Ashmedia? Where is she sneaking off to? She's headed opposite from her room. Dots. Now that I think about it, she looked quite unsatisfied at the end of today's training. Wait, What am I thinking? I should just ask her about it tomorrow. So why am I following her? In any case, what's she doing here in the back of the garden? Don't tell me she's, Trias lined up with a man. This place should do. There's no one else here. Ha! Whoa. Ha. She training? Yeah, huh. I guess she was serious when she said that she didn't have enough yet. Well, either way, I think I've seen enough. I better leave. Now what naughty kitty is peeping on me? Of all the times to step on a twig. I knew you'd be there. If you're not mature enough to come on out, maybe I'll just have to smack some sense into you myself. Wait, it's me. And you really should think about what you're saying. Oh my, little Diablos, you were following me? I'm sorry, I was just curious to what you were doing. Ah, you care so much for me that you'll trail me around. So devoted, so sly. I like it. No, it's not like that. But still, it's awfully rude of you, prying into a lady's secrets. I had no idea you were going to be self-training out here. Well, why wouldn't I? That wasn't anywhere near enough for me. We had such intense repetitorious training. How am I supposed to stop there when my body's burning so brightly? That's quite something. I can't believe you still need more after that rigorous training you had. If I'm being honest here, I actually feel more relaxed when I'm here training by myself. Relaxed? I don't feel so pressured to become stronger, if this is how I might put it. So she's feeling pressured by the weight that's been placed on her. It's alright. You're definitely making progress. There's no pressure. That I know. I just get, nervous. I actually feel a lot better now that I've learned how to unleash my full power. The thing from a while ago, when she was focusing on precision more than strength. But I suppose I'm still feeling a little hung up there. Why I was subconsciously holding in my power. If I'm feeling unsettled, that's probably the reason. You don't suppose we could put a bit more into training? Make it a bit more hard? Well, if it'll help you get through whatever is bothering you, I can look into revamping the regimen. You're the sweetest. I'll train harder than ever. Get my body ready for a real workout. Wait, what did you just say? Oh, nothing. This is all about training. Seem to be drawn here. Is it because I want to dwell on what happened? Pathetic. Flowers. Someone must have come and had me. I don't see these flowers around the castle, but they are quite beautiful. Seems to liven up the grave. Flowers. I didn't even think about that. That must prove I'm simply here wallowing in my own thoughts. I should bring something the next time I come. Excuse me, thank you for waiting. Did you find it in the storage room? Yes, I did. Here. Yes, that's the liquor I was looking for. I thought I kept it in my room, but I suppose Baphomet must have stowed it away. I'm glad to have found it for you. Thank you for the trouble. You're free to go now. As you command. I was planning on drinking this with brother, but that never came about. I should bring this to everyone's graves tomorrow. Flowers. Seems like someone came ahead of me again, but who would come aside from me? Quite the view here, brother. Overlords, stay here with me for a few drinks. These flowers. I've seen them somewhere before. Now where could it be? Wait, now I remember. So, this is where it's from. Great Overlord. So then were you the one bringing the flowers to the graves, Riche? What are you talking about? I see. Well, never mind. What brings you here? Do you have time to just idly wander around like that? Because of the Ring of the Tyrant, the results from the training have increased quite well. Ashmedia seems well prepared, and there's little for me to say now. That's why things have been quite quiet for me. Is that so? With the time I have now, I naturally gravitate to the gravesite, and each time I go there, I find beautiful flowers placed upon the graves. Caught my attention, and then, as I kept seeing them, I finally remembered these were the flowers brother liked. Matter whether it was to cheer Elm up, make his wife happy, or for the birth of his child, it was always these flowers. Do you remember these flowers placed beside your bed when you were born? Are you stupid? Like I would even know that at birth. It's true. If Father really liked these flowers, he should have grown them in the garden instead of picking them up here. I'm sure he wanted to pick them with his own hands while looking at the view and thinking about who it was for. He probably made the bouquet of flowers to make people smile and bring everyone together. How sentimental. And you call yourself men. Is it that strange? I think he's being kind without being a pushover. I actually like it. I wasn't asking for your opinion, you know. You're right, I overspoke. Apologies. I told you, stop apologizing so easily. Even if you are a wimp, you are still the great overlord. You're supposed to be the strongest in the underworld. You're also my admiration. Oh, it doesn't mean that I admire you. Don't get me wrong. You get the wrong idea here. Of course, after being told day after day how much of a wimp I am, it must be hard to mistake what you said. I don't recall saying that much to you. I looked up to the previous great overlord. I believed I would be stronger than anyone and fear no one as long as I became the great overlord. Make me believe what you believed in. Act like the great overlord. That's supposed to be my goal. Understood. I'll do my best. I want to become stronger. If I'm not going to set a goal, it has to be number one. If I'm going to set a goal, it has to be number one. I don't want to be second or third. Once I'm the great overlord, I'm going to come here and laugh out loud at that I'm number one, and that I'm the great overlord, Ruche. This hill. No, to protect what we see in on these flowers, we need to first defeat Trillian. Of course, I'm looking forward to seeing Ashmedia work herself out. Did you give up on defeating it yourself? You're the one who set the order. Oh, and I didn't give up. I just have a plan now. My plan is to take the ring from Ashmedia after she's tired from fighting Trillian. Taking from the weak. Not a bad plan at all. I'll keep this out of Ashmedia's ears. What? Are you trying to make me feel grateful to you? Sounds like a plan. If you become the next great overlord, you need to be at least a little thankful for me, right? Pretty sly of you. Not a bad plan at all. Well then, if you have the time, why don't you learn some skills in the gravekeeping? I'll have you stay here forever. That doesn't sound bad at all. Right? Yes, I can't wait. Test your metal by facing Mokujin. We are going to end the episode there. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.